Good morning. I want to welcome you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I'm here to kickstart your day, your week. The message today is for all CEOs of organizations, business owners, managers, salespeople, sales teams. We all want three things in business. We want more clients, customers, patients, call them what you like. We want more revenues, and we want more profit, put money in our pocket. But here's the challenge I find with most business owners. They look at the outcome, customers, revenues, profits, but do they necessarily really design ways and systems and strategies to get there and test and measure them along the way? I'm going to teach you today of how to get more customers and more revenues and more profits. It's all an outcome. These three things are outcomes, and how you get there, first of all, is customers, clients, patients. It's leads, wherever your leads are coming from, times your conversion rate will equal your customers. Now I'm going to put an example up on the screen. Please follow it along. So here you have an example. Leads times conversion equals customers, times number of transactions times average dollar sale will equal your revenues, times margins equal your profits. And we have the example here. We have 4,000 leads with a conversion rate of 25%, which gives us 1,000 customers. We have a number of transactions of 2 per client per year times an average dollar sale of 1,000, which equals 2 million in revenues, 25% margin, and you have 500,000 in the bottom line. Now what I like to show you is a simple way of increasing these 5 different areas to get a huge result in the bottom line. Now if you look at this example, you have a 10% increase in leads, and however you're getting more leads, it could be a referral program that you have in place. It could be being clear on your ideal client. It could be more networking for some of your salespeople. A 10% increase in leads, now you have 4,400 versus 4,000. Increasing your conversion rate by 10%. You can get clear on your ideal client, and when you're clear on your ideal client, have articulated that and written it down and getting clear on what and who that is, more of them will show up, you will track them, you'll know exactly who you're looking for, and I guarantee you will increase your conversion rate. Also, with conversion rate, you could also put scripts or conversational guidelines so you have a process and a system of taking the person through the conversation. So now you've increased your conversion rate by 10%, you're 27.5 versus 25. Voila! Now you have 21% more clients or customers than you did before. No rocket science here, just a few systems and strategies put in place and tested and measured. Then, your number of transactions. How do you increase your number of transactions? You could have a system to have people automatically come back. You could have a system to have people sign up. With certain companies that I've worked with, you could have something in place. You grab the calendar for the entire year and see what type of events they're doing and where they need you along the way, so you could be proactive, so you have everything in place for the year ahead. So you're increasing your number of transactions by 10%. You're at 2.2 versus 2. Your average dollar sale, very simply, when you work on your vision, your mission, your culture, your uniqueness, your brand, where you stand out that you are the go-to person in your industry, you could up your prices. People will pay for quality and delivery. So now you're up 10%, you have 1,100 average dollar sale versus 1,000. Bam, look at that. 2.9 million in change versus 2 million. That's a 46% increase in revenues, and we haven't done any rocket science here. We just put some systems and strategies in place and tested and measured them. Then simply your margins, really key down on your margins. Make sure you're doing a budget. Make sure you're looking at your P&L, your expenses, your cash flow, month in, month out. I guarantee you will find more money that you're wasting, that you can trim your margins. For your salespeople, if you're on a sliding scale, the more you make, the more you make. So as you increase your margins 10%, you're at 27.5 versus 25. Bam, you're at 800,000 in profits versus 500. So that's a 61% increase in your bottom line. No rocket science here. Simple strategies, simple systems, implemented, tested and measured, worked throughout the system, and I guarantee this stuff works. I do it myself. Every client that I've worked with have gone through the 5 ways and they have increased their bottom line. So I hope this has been valuable to you. If you want to learn more about the 5 ways, how it looks in your business, what type of strategy you can implement in your business, what I would suggest is March 17th, I have a workshop that I'll be teaching people how to go through the 5 ways with their business. You'll see on the bottom of my screen, www.buildingawwinningbusiness.com. Just going to that link, register for my workshop. I'll make sure I save you a seat, and then we potentially could sit down, you and I, and talk about how we can make these numbers work for your business. I want to thank you for joining me on Monday morning with Coach Michael, and I want to wish you a productive and profitable week. Thank you.